All right, let's get another look outside from our Southfield camera. Yeah, not a pretty picture. We're zoomed in on Detroit. Check this out. Well, there you go. We got a wider shot. It looks a little bit better. You can't see much of anything in that tight shot we were going to show you, but as you can see, even in this wide angle, the air is just not good. It's all that Canadian wildfire smoke out there. And I wanted to ask you, Ron, does the rain that we've had recently help with any of that?
Well, so the thing is, it's a two-part situation. Light rain can actually bring some of that particle down. You know, we have the smoke particles drifting over. But if you have the really heavy rain, it can sort of cleanse the air, such as washing a car. It's the difference of maybe spraying your car windshield. You get those droplets of dirt versus going to the car wash, and then it gets fully cleaned. So the rain will be helping later on in our forecast. We also have a different air mass that is blowing in. So it's really more of an issue with where are the winds coming from. One of the things I just want to remind you of, that it's particularly kind of challenging to forecast smoke because, let's say, for example, you have a bonfire. You sit on one side and the smoke is drifting away from you, and then all of a sudden the wind comes in your direction, it shifts. Well, the same thing with the winds that are above us and the winds that are here at ground level. Perhaps some days you might get some of those pollutants that are above us and they never come down to the ground. Well, today they are down to the ground. They were the case down to the ground yesterday as well. We're hazy all across southeast Michigan. We're in the lower to mid 70s. We have 73 in Ann Arbor, 75 in Howell. We're at 72 in Port Huron, 72 in Monroe. Now, we do have that sunshine, but it's a hazy sunshine. A few clouds are moving through portions of southeast Michigan, but otherwise there is a lot of sunshine out there. It's just filtered through the smoke. A couple of showers in the UP, showers to our east over southwestern Ontario and to our south. Now, we will get a chance of some showers coming late in our weekend on Sunday, and then a better chance as we get into the work week next week. So the air quality right now, it is really poor. Look at this scale right here. You start seeing those pink colors, the fuchsia, magenta colors. We are right in there here in southeast Michigan. Most of us are getting really poor air quality. You see some of those lighter yellow and green colors as you go closer to Saginaw and Flint. Well, here in Metro Detroit, if you're downriver, if you're around the Grosse Pointes, over toward Roseville, Fraser, East Point, even down into Flat Rock, Rockwood, we have some really poor air, and that extends over into Windsor and Harlow and going into other portions of southwestern Ontario, including Toronto. They are number 2 with the Earth's worst air quality in the world. We're number 1 among major cities. This is the map right here where we have the advisory as of today. That includes us in Washtenaw, Oakland, Macomb, St. Clair, Lenawee, Monroe, and Wayne counties going until midnight. Now, even to the north, the air is still not good. It's just worse in these areas where we have the advisory. So we are in the unhealthy category. That's for all of us. We need to limit our time outdoors if we can. If you have to be outside, maybe taking some precautions. If you have some conditions, maybe wearing a mask if necessary. Those winds are coming out of the northeast, right around 5 to 10 miles per hour, sustained. We have those gusts that are not really that impactful, about 10 to 15 miles per hour. Now, people will be at Comerica Park, so just keep in mind the air quality will be poor. We have those temps that are going to be in the lower 70s as we have the first pitch at 7:10. Chicago Cubs are in town, and we are going to see that low, about 57 degrees. We go into tomorrow, 77, and then here's what we have out there throughout the weekend, 74. That's when we have a couple of chances of some showers on Sunday with Motor City Pride and Hart Plaza. We go into our Wednesday, 80 degrees, some 80s as we go throughout the week. We've got more right here, first at 4.